not be as
It was definitely like a cream color, but it wasn't as stark white.
It was like a light cream color, so like it still reflected a bunch of
better?
like. Oh, it's
see.
because this light's not on. Also, there we go.
Oh, I didn't know we needed that one on.
Yeah. Hi everyone. How's it going?
Hi.
I'm trying to set up some music really quick, but then we will say hi to everybody.
Oh god, it so hurts to look that way.
Yeah, Bun's still in a lot of pain.
Oh, you do have it. We have a
Biddies.
goal up there too.
Oh yes, we do.
It's a little bit small, but
Thank you, Storm, for the 100 birthday biddies.
Yeah, hi,
Thank
Storm.
you, everyone.
sorry,
Okay.
I can't hear alerts and stuff. I didn't realize you just got biddies when
Okay.
I said that.
Scrolling up in chat because there was a lot of it because y'all went wild for the birthday clip show. Thank you. Bun, thank you for being here. Talia, thank you for being here.
I forgot that your webcam is flipped, so it says birthday backwards.
Yeah, birthday.
So funny.
I didn't really think about that, but that's okay. It says happy birthday above me, as you can probably see. Risto, thank you for being here. J-Bug, thank you for being here. J-Bats, thank you for the fresh tier 1
fresh
sub.
subby.
Fresh subbies always feel good, so thank you.
And it's September, so
Yes, it is.
You got a deal. Nice.
I keep forgetting to promote September, but it's actually okay this year.
They've
if you
been
see
promoting
it.
it for
Yeah,
us.
it's like 20% off. So if you want
30.
30%. My bad.
I keep seeing the flyer every time I click on someone's stream, so don't worry. I remember it's 30.
Hi, Bunny Bun. Thank you for being here. Llamas, thank you for being here. I didn't see you sneak in. I must have been actually getting ready at that point. Talia, thank you for the birthday skirt. It does look very cute, and I think you should get one for yourself too, because they're only like $20.
Oh shit, Storm! I said, tell me if you need the card, and then didn't look.
That's okay. There is a birthday card going around if you want to sign it. I haven't clicked on it, obviously, because
Should I just let it stay in chat at this point?
Yeah, at this point, just go for it. I'm not going to be clicking the link or anything. I'm not going to be looking.
It's not about you. I don't know if I have time to make sure there's no trolls on it.
I think it's fine at this point. I'd rather people who are here be able to sign it if they want to. But yes, get the cute skirt if you want it, because it's cute and it's pretty cheap. And I think it'll go with a lot, because it's just like a cute little pink skirt with a little like stripe on it. Aria and Olive, thank you both for being here. I am glad to hear that your new job's going well, Olive.
I accidentally typed Seokadai without the H.
Seokadai. Sir TTS reading Seokadai.
Oh no, I don't have the pin thing. Can you pin it?
Yeah, I will. Once I
okay.
Here, I'll just get down there and pin it.
I got rid of it because it got in my way all the time, but now I needed to actually pin something and it's not there.
Okay. Scroll down. No problem. Thank you.
I could have done /pin maybe.
Maybe. I'm not actually sure, but probably. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Today's going to be a nice, fun, long stream. Exclamation schedule if you want to check it out in your time zone, because Aurora is really cool like that. But basically, we'll be doing about 2 hours of SMB2 design. For those that don't know, after Bun 3 was released earlier in July, I started making a hack for SMB2 because I've always wanted to hack it, and it's really fun. So figured to change things up a little bit this year, since I normally do SMW design for my birthday, we should do some SMB2 stuff. Good luck finding a base job, Aria. Base jobs are hard to find, so if you can find one, it's good. Oh, and you get to wear dresses at this new job, Olive? Hell yeah.
Fancy. Sorry, I have a hard time looking this way right now.
That's okay. I'm trying to just catch up in chat, because there was definitely a lot. And yeah, if you can find something that's more fun to do, that's definitely very worth it. So good luck everyone with that. Hi-Fi Rush was also very good. I mentioned it to Bun, but I think 2023 is going to be a year that we look back on as like probably an all-time like great year for gaming. Just even if you just look at like Tears of the Kingdom coming out, as well as like, I don't know, Armor Core 6, Sea of Stars, Hi-Fi Rush. Also heard really good things about Baldur's Gate. I haven't played it, but like just offhand, those are like 5 games that I think all individually would win Game of the Year on their own, and together are just like good luck everyone else. Yeah. Like, I'm actually very curious to see what wins Game of the Year this year, because there's There were 5 games I very casually named off the top of my head that I could see all winning. I think Tears of the Kingdom's probably going to do it, but honestly, I don't even really know, because there is a lot of good stuff out there.
I don't want it to, but I believe it will. Oh man, I miss Breath of the Wild. When can I play games again?
You will be playing games this afternoon. It won't be Tears.
Not Breath of the Wild.
It's not Breath of the Wild. We can try to squeeze in some time for you soon, I think. You're going to be caught up on school and stuff soon, so.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll bring it down.
That's okay. I just love you. I hope that you have fun at your breakfast date. Olive breakfast date sounds cute and fun. And then I guess before we get caught up into when I actually went live, I do also have a YouTube, which if you were here for the clip show kind of spoiled some parts of the YouTube stuff now, but that's okay.
What's that even mean? You've already played it on your stream.
Well, yeah, but...
That's not a spoiler.
Yeah,
Please.
Yeah, I guess so. There is also a birthday link now pinned to the top of chat. I haven't opened this link or anything, so I won't be opening it until 2:30, I think. Let me have my schedule open, actually.
I have to not have you open your gifts until then? Jesus. Not all of CO's gifts are here yet. I didn't order them in time. I forgot that I was ordering from, like, Etsy and, like, very small independent sellers.
Yeah.
And not, like, Amazon. I'm not mad about it. I just, like, didn't fully think it through.
It happens.
So it's gonna just be, like, little surprises throughout birthday month, you know? I went real hard for CO's birthday this year.
My birthday nails are very cute. Yes, you did. I'm very excited.
Okay.
I can't wait for the birthday stuff.
Okay.
I have lots of birthday stuff here already, honestly, including all of the stuff that we still haven't shown up on stream, and I have an unknown amount of stuff coming in the next couple of weeks. That's really cool. And honestly, that's not really something I've ever had before. I'm excited about that. Very special. Very good. I have it.
Can't really turn that way. Sorry, I'm not like.
The chill DMB is coming from my stream. We have of course the custom. There's normally a current song browser going on over here that shows you exactly what song that we're on for this. But of course it chose to not work on my birthday stream.
Lately it has like not been working for you and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like it started to come back and work again, which is also really weird.
What is going on? Why is it so obsessed with my 3.5-year subscriber badge that it's way up here now?
I don't know.
What is happening, Twitch?
Okay, you just had to move your mouse.
I had to like hover over it.
That's so weird.
It like I hovered over the chat on accident and it made it big, but then it moved it to like the side. I don't know. That was weird.
Oh yeah, what is Starfield? Is it just another Fallout game but like bigger? Because that's kind of the vibe I've gotten from it.
I've seen a lot of really cool like Starfield like controllers or like stuff like that. I can't remember what the other things are. But they're kind of cute.
So hey Toro, how's it going? No Man's Skyrim. You know, that's kind of the vibe I got from it too, so I guess that makes sense. Space Cowboy Bethesda. Okay. I don't like dislike Bethesda games, but I've never really like super gotten into them if I'm being honest, so I'll probably check it out at some point.
They straight up never showed Kenya's costume.
Well,
okay,
from the
so no, I'm not mad about it. I just was really looking to see because I wanted to see this horrible offensive costume, you know?
Yeah.
So they said Kenya showed up to this Halloween party in a Native American costume. This is in the year 2020, okay? this season is 2020. I think in the year 2020 we know that
To not do that?
we don't do that. Like, I think that's pretty commonly known not to do.
Yeah.
And one of the girls in her cutaway interviews is like, oh my god, and Kenya's Native American costume? Can we talk about how offensive that is? But no one's gonna say anything. But then, so nobody like said anything to her, but the camera crew made sure she was not in one shot of that party. There was not one shot that had her in this horrible costume in the entire party. I really watched for it.
That's hilarious.
I really watched for it. And they really did some very clever camera angles to make sure she wasn't gonna get in it. I appreciated that very much. Because what the hell? Who does that? Girl? Oh my god. Oh. No. No. So shout out to those camera crew and editors, because maybe the editors had to really like zoom in on some shots and make sure she was out of it. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm glad that they at least had the common sense to be like, yeah, we don't want that kind of controversy right now. Thank you.
We're not gonna air that.
So I had already designed this segment. I forget exactly when, honestly, but
Oh, that's so funny that AC would mean Armored Core, but Talia said my brain went Assassin's Creed, because me, I would go Animal Crossing. I see AC6, I know it's not Animal Crossing,
I'm
because
AC
Animal Crossing would never. But you know what I mean, Animal Crossing likes to be like, New Leaf, New Horizons, like, they don't have like numbers. But if someone just said AC, I would absolutely think it was Animal Crossing. And apparently there's 3 types of people.
Apparently. Red's post. I don't have much time. I fell into a time hole from Tuesday and I had to come back and tell you that your birthday ends up being amazing and their big floppy dog ears at the park.
Oh.
Thank you.
Brett, have you signed the card?
Hi, Brett.
It's at the top of the chat. It's pinned. I'm sorry I didn't like send it to really anyone individually. I didn't have time. I kind of just picked the Discords and hoped for the best.
It's been a...
Okay, you did. Perfect. I've seen that people have signed it, but like in my brain I can't remember like the list of people who have and like who I still need to get to. So, thank you.
Is this mushroom a permanent health upgrade? I didn't know that, actually. That's wild.
No, I mean, Sam knows there's a card. They just know not to look at it.
Yeah. The wonderful thing about having done the card for a couple of years is we're not super surprised that there is a card, but also we know better than to spoil the surprise of the card, so... Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that mushroom thing. I might use that as like a late game power-up, because that might be kind of fun to explore, honestly. But I did not realize that that mushroom that you grab in subspace is like a permanent health upgrade. SMB2 has a lot of really fun, weird shit in it. I'm glad that I'm getting around to hacking it finally. Luigi's jumps are wild. Hey, why not? I appreciate the name change. Jesus, Fanta was brutal.
Is this John?
No, this is why not.
Oh.
Is this John?
Look, I see a pastel name that I haven't seen before, and I'm like, John, is that you?
John's silly names are pastel pink.
Pink, you're right. Okay.
And I also think that
more purple.
I also think John's actually just back to John.
Oh, is John just John now?
If I remember
John M?
correctly. Yep.
Good old, it's John M.
Good old is John M.
Look, his branding is too good that now I just think other people's names are him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why not? You're your own person. You're not John. Your name color isn't even pink. That was my own fault. In my defense, though, look, it looks more purple on yours because you have light mode. But look, on my dark mode, it looks very similar to John's color. Please look.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'm not gonna have that mushroom here, because I don't want that permanent health upgrade in level 2 and then having to design around that all game. It is interesting, and I will probably put it into like a mid to late game level. I have to design around it for like a level.
Can I give you one of the presents now?
Do you want to?
I need to.
Okay.
Like, I just really need to. I need to give you this one, and I need to give it to you now.
Okay, we have a gift.
I'm sorry,
I'll go to full
excited.
webcam for this one. You can see the happy birthday thing correctly. Oh, and I guess I could also actually show off my nails.
Yeah! They're pretty and sparkly.
Webcam focus.
Nope, it's too low. Hi. You ever just say the complete opposite of the word you're trying to say? It's so annoying. Like, sometimes I'll be really hot and be like, oh, I'm so cold. So annoying.
Oh!
Yeah! It was so hard to wrap this.
I can imagine. It's a Yoshi.
Yeah! And I saw CO had it on their wish list, and I was like, wait, no! I need to... How do I tell them to delete a specific thing? And then I was like, wait, their laptop is right here. Right next to me.
Look how soft and fuzzy he is. Look at the fuzzies.
So now I can finally tell you. Remember when we saw that Level Up had this one and the blue one in stock, and I freaked out and was like, oh, we have no money. Like, why did this have to be at the end of the month? So then, once we got paid, I was like, I know they're not going to be there anymore, but let me just check.
It sure is an amiibo.
And they still had the pink one. They didn't have the blue one anymore, but I wanted the pink one the most anyway, and I know you did too.
Yeah.
And I could not believe it was still there. That's our little video game shop we like to go to in Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
And they shipped it so fast, this got here in like 2 days.
Thanks,
Tops. Of course.
We'll put them right here. And that also is actually a good segue for two things.
I figured she could go buy the other one.
Yeah, probably. Number one, we'll be finishing up Yoshi's Woolly World today in a couple of hours.
Oh, Arya! No, get the fuck out of here with your green name. Ugh. Who are you? Ugh.
But yeah, we'll be finishing up Woolly World today. And also, Cammy was so nice and gave us Yoshi's Crafted World, which is the sequel to that game for the Switch. So I guess we'll be playing through that together soon, too. Maybe if we can find some time, we can stream it on Bug Stream and then upload it online.
Stream what?
Yoshi's Crafted World.
Oh, right, because you said Cammy gifted it?
Yeah.
No, thanks, Cam.
Yeah, Cammy's the best.
She really is. She's an A-plus friend.
Yep.
Truly over 100%.
Thank you for everyone who's gifted birthday stuff so far, by the way, because it's been very appreciated, and it'll keep the birthday stuff going on nice and long.
Wait, Arya, I thought you were just messing with me. Well, now I feel like an asshole.
Well, we did it.
Cammy's not here?
No, Cammy's not here. We just...
God, you can't mention Cammy without everyone being like, where's Cammy? Where?
Where's Cammy?
I mean, I can't blame them. She's the best.
Hey, that's Todd.
But, like, genuinely, you can't. You cannot mention Cammy without someone being like, wait, Cammy's here? It's so cute. I love it. Okay, no, I was joking. I also thought you were joking. So, like, I thought we were, like, doing a bit together, but, like, I think I was the only one doing a bit.
I think you were just being serious.
I think I'm a little more autistic in social situations than I give myself credit for in the past.
I love the way this looks in subspace.
It was so funny. Okay, good. Well, I felt bad because Bunny Bun's responses made me feel like maybe I shouldn't be joking about this, and then you were like, I've been loving this color, and I was like, ugh. Like, I haven't been doing normal streams. Having to talk to people right now is a lot. This is more than I've been able to talk to people at one time on my stream in a long time.
I mean, this is the first time I've streamed.
You're joking too? Okay, no, I'm very tired. I have no concept of jokes right now.
I think this is the first time both of us have, like, streamed really and been on microphone together in a minute, so...
Well, yeah, and I'm not even usually by you anymore.
Yeah. Okay, let's move this over, so if you get over here and are like, oh shit, I need to go back this way, you can at least actually get back over there.
And Bunny Bun, no need to be sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry one. Okay, you were playing into it. I see. Alright, we're good. I'm just tired.
Happy birth. Thanks, Lit. How's it going?
Lit! I feel like you really have that typical like overlapping a lot of stuff. You can't even read what it says.
Okay. I mean, there's not really a good spot to put it. It's
Okay.
here.
It's just overlapping chat and stuff a lot.
High F as usual. Nice. We're pretty good too. We had multiple dabs before stream today, so. I didn't mean to jump then, but that's fine. So, I've talked to Glitch a lot about SMB2 design because he's really excited that I'm also designing an SMB2 hack. And one like running design philosophy that he had in Return to Subcon that I kind of want to carry in is that there's only a couple of instances in Subcon of like forced damage boosts and stuff, and otherwise you can kind of just keep like big through the entire level if you want to, but also that you get like an optional damage boost at spots. And it ends up kind of like bringing down the difficulty of Subcon quite a lot, honestly. Because Subcon has a lot of like kind of intricate tricks, but because you have the added flexibility of like not doing one of them correctly in a segment and still being able to beat the segment, it ends up actually kind of working out pretty well. I wish there was a way to force you to do that jump, but Mushroom is a permanent health upgrade apparently, so. Forests are awesome.
Now I just missed the forest.
It's true.
And I know some fairies play some tricks on me on summer solstice for sure. 100%. Right in the forest.
Right in the forest. Pow, right in the forest.
Well, the spot is literally right where the meadow meets the forest, so guaranteed. That's why it's our favorite spot, because it's the meadow and the forest.
Love to take everyone up to the lake. Well, that sounds lovely, Talia. Okay. Let's get rid of this waterfall so I can extend this ground out a little bit more, because I don't actually want this to be like...
This is like gem rhinestone bodysuit.
Oh.
And you know that's like Gucci or some shit, and it's
like
hideous.
It's like a Gucci sequin romper. Not even sequin romper.
Yeah, romper. It has like gems all over it.
Yeah.
Rhinestones all over it. Like, how do you sit on that? I feel like it would hurt your butt and your legs to sit down.
Where... This is Jar... This is
really
a really creative way to make this look like you're on the inside of a jar, because I guess this is just colored ground and a palette. It's funky for this. I don't entirely know if I can even really change this. It's like, what would I change this to? Maybe I'll leave that alone for now. Come back, and if I feel like adding to that jar segment I can, but just leave it vanilla for now. Also, thank y'all for being here for our birthday stream. It's already a lot more popping than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Alright, this sniffet kind of sucks because he's just random. Might get rid of that guy. Or at least replace it with something else. That door, by the way, is to refresh those birds. You can actually get up here.
Why Luigi's head so big?
Because Luigi's head doesn't change sizes whether he's big
no,
or
it's
small,
that
but
guy.
he probably does.
What's his name? Anto?
Fanto.
Fanto. I knew it was something with Anto at the end.
Anto is his aunt.
What's his name again?
Fanto.
Fanto. It's like Fanta, but the boy.
Danny Fanto.
Fanta, but the boy is what I really just said. It's like how every time I type anesthesia, I write anesthesio. Like anesthesio. Like I put CO at the end because I'm so used to typing CO. Not Fanto.
He's a Fanto. Danny Fanto.
What happened to Uncle? I wonder. Stop it. Alright, I don't know it's you talking. It's gonna take me so long to get used to this green because it's literally the opposite of your other color.
Danny Phantom's a good show, by the way. Y'all should watch it. It's almost Halloween time.
I'll never
so
forget the time I was so high that I kept asking if it was Fairly Odd Parents, and my friends had to keep telling me, no, it's Danny Phantom. And then a commercial happened, and it came back, and I was like, this is Fairly Odd Parents, though, right? And they were like, nah, bitch, it's still Danny Phantom.
I mean, your friends could have probably explained to you that they're both Butch Hartman shows, and Butch Hartman doesn't really have...
My 16-year-old friends knew that. I'm gonna be honest.
I did at 16, but I was an animation nerd.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think they were, so...
Yeah.
Pretty sure they weren't.
Okay, I might put a hill here also. Trying to time a super jump with Phantom.
What's it on, like Paramount Plus or something? Probably? Phantom?
I think I watched it on Hulu. It might be on Paramount Plus.
It's like, this felt okay while I was sleeping, but now that I'm sitting, it hurts a lot.
Mm.
But last night was the first night I actually really felt like I could sleep, so...
I was gonna say, I think you actually got sleep last night, so...
Are they in New Orleans? This looks like New Orleans.
Can you carry enemies through a door? I don't think so.
If this were GeoGuessr, I would know. Watch it now, D. Well, it's the Mississippi River. Is New Orleans near the Mississippi River? Geographically, I don't know.
I also don't know what enemy I would grab to carry through.
Oh no, it's Cafe Du Monde. It's definitely New Orleans. I knew. I knew from the moment I saw one building here that it was New Orleans, but then I got really scared about my geography knowledge. Holly, it's nice. It's supposed to rain for you. I think it's supposed to keep getting hotter again here.
Yeah, September's a weird mix of it's almost fall.
It like teases us with fall, and then second summer comes back, you know?
Yep.
We may even get a third summer. We always hope not for it, but sometimes you get third return of summer before you get actual fall. Last year we had a real fall though. Usually we get like 5 minutes of fall, and it was fall for like weeks.
Yeah, it was nice.
A couple of months maybe even. Look at that Pinko! I just love her so much.
I love her too. How did I not get hit by that snippet? Yeah, she's gonna be very cute. We should scan her into Yoshi today. I don't know if she really does anything, but at least
she might just be a little Pinko.
Yeah.
So cute.
Although I guess I don't know if the tablet's charged. The tablet's been weird. So if you're pulling something out, you don't get hit. That's weird. SMB2 has a lot of very just go with it things that SMW has. I'm reading the card at about 2:30. Yeah, I guess if you're just pulling something out of the ground, you're just fucking invincible. Weird.
Oh my god, Talia, what?
Oh.
Ew. So anytime you felt like you were being throttled, it was really just everyone else was also on your fucking Wi-Fi?
Queen, hi.
Oh, I didn't even have a schedule. Nice.
Yes, I do.
Hi, Queen.
Feel free to check out the schedule in your time zone at that link. We'll be doing SMB2 design probably until, what did I say, 12:30 my time?
Talia, what the fuck is that? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Get them off.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Okay, good.
Yeah, feel free to be here for anything and everything you want to be here for. Hope you're doing well, Queen. Okay, so the end of this segment forces you to get a super jump with a key, which is like an interesting idea and something I might explore if I end up using Phantom in another segment later. Probably isn't something I want to do for this one. Schedule's a little bit. Might have gotten the link wrong in here. Oh, it's set to a weird time zone. Let me fix that. It's okay on my end. But... Oh. Yep,
2:30 a.m. Pre-stream clip show.
Thank you, Queen. It's set to UTC and not LA.
Good old 2:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. 12-hour stream.
UTC, change that to... Okay, it has now been updated to be in your time zone.
It's like, why'd they start at 2:30 a.m.?
Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Refresh.
Also, if anyone here still uses Twitter, please feel free to interact with the tweet.
Or my tweet.
One of our tweets
So,
about this.
I don't think. For some reason, the birthday tweets are just getting like fucking.
No,
buried,
literally,
and I have
like
no
my
clue why.
random thought tweet got more interaction than like celebrate Sio's birthday with us tweet, and I just don't understand it.
Thank you, Quinn. Yeah, I don't either. I kind of just post stuff, and if people see it, cool, and if not, it's whatever.
And like, did I use like a throttled word? Like, I don't fucking know anymore. Is birthday throttled now? Elon's like, nobody celebrates me for my birthday, so I'm throttling birthdays.
Nobody came to my birthday stream.
I even like tried to not say stream in it. You know what I mean? Like, we're celebrating Sio's birthday. I tried to not even say the word live. Oh. Anyway. Also, you're awesome, and I love everyone here.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't saying me awesome. You're saying Sio, but I can throw it right back at you.
You're awesome too, Bun.
Well, it wasn't to me. It's not my birthday.
It's not your birthday, but you are awesome.
It was just my half birthday, though.
Yeah, Bun and I are very close in terms
Star
of
and I share birthday, half birthday.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, her birthday is September 6th, and then mine is March 6th. So it's my birthday, it's their half birthday, and when it's their birthday, it's my half birthday. I somehow didn't mess that up. Wow. Like, I feel like I'm saying something wrong.
Oh no, I still have the super jump here.
I'm awesome. No.
Yeah.
Cammie's here!
Cammie, thank
Brad,
you.
Cammie's here now! She's here!
Sherry,
And this time
Sherry,
Cammie's
Sherry.
actually here, not a drill. Cammie, I said something about how great you were earlier, and Brad's like, wait, where's Cammie? And I was like, I love that you can't mention Cammie without one person at least being like, wait, Cammie's here?
Hey, that's Cammie.
I was like, sorry, she's not here. False alarm. I was just talking about her. Woo, woo, woo. Cammie in the house.
Hope you're doing well, Cammie. Good to see you.
Oh, it's because Theo mentioned that you gifted us Yoshi's Crafted World.
Yes.
So I was mentioning how great of a friend you are and just how much we love you and everything. And that's when Brett was like, Cammie, where?
Why not? Is that your bot? Just curious. Not mad. I'm just curious.
Wait, what?
Mom's bot.
Mom's bot?
Okay. Fence off this area. It is. Okay.
Cammie, you're the sweetest. We love you. How are you? How was your day? Thanks for making us feel special
Yes.
always.
Thank you. And we mentioned it before you got here, but we will probably be playing through Crafted World whenever Bun gets a second to play through some games again. Because we are almost done with Yoshi's Woolly World, which will be later on today.
Yeah. I just saw what Aria said. Look, anyone mentions Cammie and the chat goes wild. It's true. Ew! That's fucking gross. But it would absolutely remind me of both Cammie and Queen instantly.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Please be careful playing such a cutesy Yoshi game with your loved one. You could be trolled in game and then get mad. Just saying, not talking about anyone named Not Cat. I forgot about that, Cammie! She's like, maybe them playing it will put a better taste in my mouth. Absolutely can believe that Cubs would do that. I would never do that to you, Cammie. Maybe we can play it together one day. We'll both just fall into a pit, no problem, and do our best, okay? We'll have no money left if we're both getting that every time.
I guess I could do something with sand in here if I want to make this like a
Cammie would do
lower-
it to you, though, apparently? I don't think Cammie was the one. Was Cammie the one? Was Cammie the one fucking over Kez? If so, I'm here for it. Go Cammie.
If so, I'm here for it.
If it was the other way around, boo Kez. But if so, woo, Cammie. That was your understanding? Oh, well, I just assumed that Kez, who is like master of all video games that are hard, was being mean to Cammie in the game. But you know what? I support an underdog.
Kez would F me up. Yeah.
She said, I wish. Did I miss a joke again? I can tell that I am sleep deprived because I am really missing everything. Or do you just love me?
We just love you.
Oh yeah, you don't get to be a full-time student and also be full-time sleeper. Full-time sleeper? I just meant you don't get your full... It's really hard to get your 100 points for a night of sleep in Pokemon Sleep. As a full-time student. It is bullshit.
Okay. I think it's more fair that I give
that
the
was a
heart in there.
joke. Well, I don't... How would I know that was a joke? You can't tell me things are jokes when they could be true. Okay?
It's also
If I trust and love you, I would not think you're trying to fool me. So that's why I'm confused. And that's why I never get that as a joke, okay? I am too trusting and loving to think that anyone I trust and love would try to fool me like that. Anyway. Didn't drive a whole 2 hours? I get so upset when that happens. Like, I get very irrationally angry, probably because I just woke up. And then that's the first thing I wake up to.
Yeah. It's okay, Aria.
I'm so gullible because it's like, why would my friends lie to me? No, for real. For real. That's just where I'm at. Just who I am as a person. It's okay, Aria. I'm not mad about it. I just feel dumb because I missed it.
You can probably just make this jump over to here now, I think.
I'm glad that you're the same way, Queen. Everyone would make fun of me because I'm gullible, and I'm just like, I'm sorry that I believe what you say? God forbid someone believes what you say. Make it make sense. We're California and Midwest twins. my Midwest queen.
Your Midwest queen of pockets.
Yeah, maybe give me a /S or something if it's something that I might actually believe. Just a /S at the end. I don't understand what all of those slash things mean. Sometimes I make up what they mean in my brain, and I know that can't be what it means, but like, I don't know what it means. Oh, you can't even do it like at the end? I didn't think about that. Okay, we could do like -S. Signed, sarcasm. Can we do that? Like, I hate... I don't hate anybody. You're silly. -S. Oh wait, you can do it at the end! Okay, we don't have to do dash. Delete what I said. I can't do it.
Delete what I said. You're not silly.
I typed, I hate, and then I was like, I don't hate anything, I can't say that. Which is also not true, I do hate things. I'm just gonna think of anything that I actually hate right now. One time I made a list of things I hate, oh my god. Bunlore unlocked. I had an ongoing list of things I love and an ongoing list of things I hate. I'm sure it's probably lost to time. This was probably like 18, 19-year-old Bun.
It's funny.
Just looks like you mean sillies. Oh, like silly minus the S? Oh, you're right. Silly. I'm not good at streaming today. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're good at streaming today.
Maybe no. I'm not. I'm tired. I'm aloof.
I'm aloof.
My fucking neck hurts. I could barely even look over the camera, so then we got like a really gross profile instead.
I think that's better to just do is that big jump over. Yeah, you did a lot of studying yesterday, so... Oh, it slipped off.
Kenya's daughter is on this trip with her, and she's like, oh my god, you got crayon everywhere, and it's like all over the dresser and stuff, and she's like, how'd you get crayon on your food, Brooklyn? And it showed her fucking like eggs and sausage, and there was green crayon on the sausage. How? How did you color on the sausage, child? Literally how? Physically how? How? It was warm enough that it melted the crayon on the fucking sausage? Probably. I've not been doing a lot of study time, you're right. In the same boat, just look it up and just go for it, Russ, because I streamed 7 hours yesterday, for real. Well, I maybe streamed longer than I should have yesterday for how long we were going to be streaming today, but it's been really helping me get through the stuff. I guess I could just, like, have OBS open with my little timer on.
Yeah.
My little camera as my body double.
I tried to suggest that to you yesterday, but it weren't super into it. for it.
Well, I was
Okay.
trying to stream yesterday.
Yeah.
It's really important to me to be able to be live twice a week at least. I think I got 3 times this week though.
I think so.
So that's good. I just can't be like not live for too long before people start to like forget about your stream.
Yeah.
So even if it's different content, I do think it's important to still keep the stream live as I can.
I agree.
Oh, thanks, Aria. Wait, crayon? I'm sorry, is there a different way you're supposed to say it? You want me to say like crayon or some shit?
Crayon.
No, it's fucking weird. What do you mean California instinct? You fucking East Coast transplant? Acting like I'm saying shit wrong? No.
East Coast transplant.
Disgusting. Crown? Well, now you're just confusing people talking about a crown instead of a crayon. You want me to color with a crown? How the fuck would I do that, bitch? That's what I would say as a child if some bitch said that to me. Minus the profanities. But honestly, if I had known the profanities, I might say them. That's how I was as a kid. Like, if you came at me with some, like, weird shit out of left field, I'm like, where'd you get that from?
I think it's quote ad here, Queen. I have a slightly different command because I set up my quote.
Oh yeah, see that's why it's confusing for everybody because for some reason CO has quote ad and mine is ad quote. Honestly, I could put that in my own chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's getting added to my chat. That was a bun rant. Hey, it worked. I wasn't sure if Nightbot would respond to yelling ad quote, but he did.
I for real thought I was in Pun's channel. Alright, well, we may need to take a dab break to catch up to chat, apparently.
You know what? Maybe CO doesn't have it where VIPs can do it.
I thought I did, but...
Well, and yours is like stream elements instead of Nightbot, too, so it's all
Yeah.
kinds of weird.
Also, y'all, I gotta say, SMB2 just has such a charming, clean aesthetic. I don't entirely know how many people are actually gonna end up playing this hack, because I don't know how popular SMB2 hacks actually are. But I'm already pretty proud of this hack, and I'm not very far in, so...
Yeah, it's looking really nice.
Thanks.
I don't know much about this game. Ow, I need to stop looking that way. It hurts. But then it just looks like I'm not looking at the camera all day. I hate that. SMW will play it because you made it CO, right? That's what I'm thinking too.
Well, I hope so.
I feel like Glitch will be excited about it.
Yeah.
Well, he has been excited about it.
I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I'm trying to carry forward a lot of more subtle ideas that Glitch introduced in Subcon to kind of try to make it more like standard for SMB2 hacking stuff. Namely that power-ups are more common in SMB2 Kaizo than they would be in SMW Kaizo. Other than that, it's mostly still the same. I just fall in? Why do I fall in this level? Oh, I need to move this one too.
Yeah, I've only been up for like an hour and a half. I feel like I still have my morning voice. You know, when you're like just woke up voice, so it's like much deeper than your regular voice.
Yeah.
The other day I had to call the nail salon to make my appointment, and it was like right after I woke up, and I had to like clear my throat and like try to say some things a few times because like all I could hear was my morning voice, and I was like, no, call a regular voice. This phone call to the nail salon.
Okay, so Bun's been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they're solidly in like the COVID years and stuff. And one of the things that is extremely common in this show that I completely forgot about is the weird like face mask shield thing. Yeah, the face shields, excuse me. That like clearly don't do anything and like clearly never did anything. That everyone fucking wore all the time.
Well, I just think it's so funny that they're like wearing these so much so they can still film these things, but like in Vanderpump, I don't think I ever saw them wearing something like this, and that's what makes it feel regional.
I saw a lot of these at work also, which is the reason why. Yeah.
I saw maybe like a handful of them around here, but for the most part, like especially on Vanderpump, they did not wear these the way that these ladies are wearing them. Okay,
yeah.
How do we have like a completely unopened tissue thing? How is that helpful?
Also, thanks, Aria. I'm pretty proud of the SMB2 stuff so far. It's pretty easy to make just a clean aesthetic for stuff because SMB2 stacks really well. And also, it actually hacks pretty well. I know that people were intimidated by a Mario editor that isn't Lunar Magic, but surprise, surprise, D4 did an amazing job with this editor, so... Llamas, you're here again. Hi.
This is the worst.
I'm sorry. Lunar Magic is super intimidating. I agree, and to an extent, I think that SMB2 edit is actually easier in some ways. It's definitely a little more complex in some ways. Like screen exits and stuff are a little weird in this game. But like, if you're willing to work around the design restrictions, there's some stuff in here that like would be a complete pain in the ass to do in Lunar Magic that's like a one tile setting. Like one thing that really surprised me that I haven't actually gotten to use yet that I want to use soon. You're able to turn any enemy in the game into a boss encounter basically. And literally all you have to do for it is like select a boss like trigger tag basically as you're adding the sprite in. I don't know exactly how to do it, so that might be like oversimplifying the process slightly. But it's small stuff like that that makes it pretty exciting to work in here, I think. One weird thing though is you have to like mirror where you enter and exit doors from based on like exposition and stuff. So like if I move this over here, for instance, when I enter area 1, instead of entering at this tile, I should be entering more like this tile. I think, if I understand it correctly. Thank you, Cammy. It's been a long time since I started designing, honestly, so I'm just glad that I'm still able to come up with stuff. Because literally every time I start a level, I don't really know if I can, like, know what I'm doing most of the time. Most of the time it ends up kind of just falling together into a level that's pretty fun to play anyway. Getting hit with racketeering charges now, Brett? Your first trip from the future where you told me I got to see cute dogs was more encouraging than your second trip from the future.
I was like, how would you be a plant that's talking? Plants don't even have eyes because they don't move.
Plants can't talk, Brett.
Stop. I was like, where the hell is he going with this?
Monkeys aren't donkeys. Quit messing with my head.
I don't want to admit it, Queen. I was like, I need to just say it. Like, I thought you meant like a bush. A flower of some type, maybe.
Corns of fruit and syrup comes from a bush.
Okay, you don't need me for a while. I think I'm gonna shower because my neck is really
Yeah,
hurting.
I think you need to soak it a little bit. Did you want me to take a quick break so you can have a dab real quick?
I would maybe prefer when I get back.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I will be naked and too hot to put on clothes, probably.
I just didn't know if you needed both.
You know what? Yeah, I need both.
Okay, I'm gonna mute really quick. I'm not gonna actually go on like a full-on break, and we'll just keep listening to
Dabs,
music
you
and stuff.
say? Okay.
Don't look over that.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Roni, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
Oh,
Oh, and a Brad raid. Yep, I guess so. That's fine. Just keep going. Hi, everyone. How's it going?
Wait, this is just stuck on this? Okay.
Thank you for the birthday raid. How's it going, everyone? Hi, Brad. Hi, Wheat. I can't believe we just made the same Parks and Rec reference at the same time, Queen. That's hilarious. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. We just tuned up this segment in our SMB2 hack that we're just starting. How's it going, Tao? Good to see y'all. So I'll go ahead and show this off before we get started in a brand new area, because it's a little more fun to see a slightly finished segment than a brand new one. It's basically carry the potion over here, enter subspace, pop back out of subspace, and these birds respawn, which allows you to go up here, go down into Fanto. I haven't really designed the Fanto area,
Also,
so this is...
Hi, friends. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get in the shower, but I'm here.
Yeah, Bun's a little tense, so she's got to pop in the shower real quick and kind of loosen it
A
up.
pinched
But
nerve in my like neck and shoulders, so I'm
Yeah.
excited to get some shower, relax
Okay.
a little.
So then we're here. It's just going to be some Luigi platforming, probably, because Luigi can do some pretty silly jumps, and I haven't really gotten to like a big Luigi platforming yet. But how was your stream, Brad? What were you up to? I think I saw that you were working on some old Kaiser. Yeah, Queen Bone and Shoulders been about 2 weeks also. I've honestly...
Yeah, on Monday it'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah, my elbow's gotten pretty good at pressure pointing again.
Yeah,
It's been a while, but also thank you for the follow, Lee. I'm gonna mute really quick and have a dab because Bun just had one. Okay, never mind. I'll wait. I can wait. It's fine. Great Dram, which you never finished. I got through Dram any percent, but I've never done Dram 100%. Back in the lull. Back in my lull. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I didn't really have too much intention of ever going back and doing the 100% levels of Dram. I liked any percent, so I'd like to keep my impression of that hack as good and stay at any percent. If I put a doorway here, does the door that's on the other side of Area 0 still stay unlocked?
Steven?
Let's see. So for those that are wondering, this is Super Mario Bros. 2, which is not Super Mario World, but honestly, it's pretty close. If anyone's played Return to Subcon, you can kind of confirm that outside of like the different character physics and stuff, the feeling between platforming in SMB2 and SMW is actually pretty close. I would say it's actually probably closest to any of the SMW, or like between SMB1, 2, or 3. I would say SMB2 is closest to SMW in terms of platforming. SMB3 is a little floatier in my experience, and obviously Luigi in SMB2 is really floaty, but I think Mario feels pretty much not the exact same, but comparable. Toad feels a little heavier, but comparable. And then Luigi and Peach are just obviously very different physics, but still kind of comparable. Honestly, the main comparison that I really like to add for this is that there's actually regrabs in this game. And there's definitely not regrabs in any of the other two NES, SMW, or Super Mario games. Also good to note that this door just stays unlocked. Okay. So I think the original segment in here, I'm trying to keep the like areas of each segment relatively vanilla and staying pretty close to the stuff that's actually in each segment, just kind of reimagined in a different way. But I'm also willing to kind of just put stuff if I feel inclined. You know what? We haven't done anything with you. So a lot of people also don't know that there's actually like a lot of very common SMW and beyond enemies that were first in SMB2. And outside of like some of the bosses and stuff, as far as I know, you can kind of use like any of them together at any level. At least in terms of like the super basic stuff. Did y'all see the thing in the Wonder gameplay? They liken the Yoshi physics to SMB2 Luigi rather than other Yoshi flutter. Interesting. I watched the like 15-minute reveal or whatever, but gotta be honest, I may have not been paying as much attention to it as I maybe should have been. So if this works the way I think it does. Oh yeah, Pokemon DLC comes out next week. I'm curious to see if I'm able to actually nuzlocke that, because if I can, I probably will, and just add it as like an addendum to the Violet Paldea lock that we did last year. Because for those that don't know, that was the playthrough where I somehow managed to catch 6 shinies in one run. So we might go into the run with all of those shinies and then just kind of go from there. Yeah, I haven't actually played Pokemon DLC before, so I don't really actually know if they're like leveled properly. Yeah, we got 6 shinies in one run, which like even now I'm just like, I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Oh. I just realized this alarm's about to go off at 11:11. So I'm gonna need you to turn it off, and then can you also hand me my meds and my water so I can just take it now? Sorry, I didn't think about this.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Sword and Shield leveled everything after you fought the League, but leveled everything.
Thank you.
No problem. So that would mean they're what, like 55, 60-ish? Okay. So now that we're actually like into this segment, yeah, I'm honestly pretty curious how the DLC goes because I've never actually played a Pokemon DLC, so. Okay, so apparently you like do need these things in their actual spawner. Gotta be honest, I didn't think that actually mattered. Can I just do a small jar, or does it have to be an actual jar? We're going to be learning a lot of SMB2 together, because I frankly don't know very much about this game, other than the fact that it's fun and I want to hack it. Zorio, hi. Good to see you. Birth? Hi, Doc. Thank you. It is my birth. Well, Tuesday is technically my birthday, but we're having plans with friends that day, so thank y'all very much, by the way. This has been an unbelievable birthday stream already, and we're just getting started. Hope you're doing well. Good to see y'all. True. So, for those that don't know about SMB2 packing, it's a little interesting compared to SMW because each area, and by area I mean like this is area 0, this is area 1, this is area 2, each area is limited to 512 objects and 256 enemies, and that doesn't really seem so far to be like a very harsh limit, honestly. Like, if you were gonna completely spam the fuck out of everything, maybe it would be, but both of the segments I've designed so far have been pretty loose about it. Hi, Mona, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and I guess I should probably mention, since Bun's not here to mention it, pinned up in chat is a birthday card if y'all haven't signed it yet. I will be opening it in like 3-ish hours or so from now. I haven't actually seen any of it yet, but Bun mentioned it in chat and pinned it, and she's taking a shower currently, so I just wanted to mention it again. Okay, so I don't understand how the spawners work. I think that's fine. Hope you're doing well, by the way, man. Good to see you. Is this bomb killing this spike or something? What's going on here? it because they have the sprite spawning in the same position as Luigi? Is it because I need him up here? I'm very confused what's happening right now. This Bob-omb was here, and then this Bob-omb is not here anymore. And now the Bob-omb's here again. The Bob-omb just can't spawn on the first floor? Okay. I don't know what makes this floor so special. I haven't watched Strong Bad in a while. I used to watch it like all the time. Should probably watch through it again at some point. Queen, you said at some point you were gonna do a Strong Bad like watch through or something on stream, right? I think I remember she said that. I might be making it up. So, fun, nerdy CO confession. The main reason I got into Strong Bad when I was a teenager was because they put Trogdor in Guitar Hero 2. And I was like obsessed with trying to full combo that song in Guitar Hero 2. It's like one of the good. So like when I played Guitar Hero a lot as a teenager, I was pretty good at it, but like I was always like a step below like the people who were like obscenely good at it. Mostly because I couldn't figure out how to tap or whatever. But the main thing I was like pretty good at when I was playing Guitar Hero was strumming and stuff. And the main gimmick of Trogdor, the song in the game, is that it's like the fastest strumming that they actually have in Guitar Hero 2 or 3, I think, if I remember right. But they made it so fast that you actually like physically can't do it. Like the frame rate refresh is like not fast enough for you to be able to actually hit it, even if you're like abusing everything or whatever. People eventually figured out that you could do it on PAL systems, but it was like actually impossible on North American consoles. Which meant that I basically, my introduction to Homestar Runner was endlessly trying to do something that was actually literally impossible. But yeah, it led to me figuring out I liked other Homestar Runner stuff too. There are cherries in this segment. Maybe I could do a cherry segment too. Yeah, Dearly Beloved is just really good. Dearly Beloved and basically every remix of Simple and Clean that exists will just forever instantly make me emotional. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 has a similarly good opening song. I'm gonna mute really quick and have a dab. I'm not gonna take like an actual break or anything. One second. I need some creativity for figuring out what to do after this bomb. Okay, we're back. And also, I wanted to show this off because I painted my toes this color, but I'm not going to show my toes off on stream. Look at how shiny and pretty this toe beans color is. Oh, and also you can kind of see my regular nails. But shoutouts to Holo Taco. I guess I could actually be promoting him here. Holo Taco, go ahead and sponsor us because I paint my nails all the time. But it's very pretty and very shiny. Hi Kevin, how's it going? Good to see you. And I have to wear your shoes again. My nails are awesome, thank you. I I had to cut them because they actually got a little long, honestly. And it was kind of getting annoying, but I am very happy with the colors. They came out very cute. And also, I found out slightly before I started painting my nails and stuff that I'm apparently just pretty blessed with like actually having nails that are good to paint.
Oh,
Kevin, thank you for the bit.
Corgo 100 hat 4.
Good to see you, and also thank you for the birthday gift. I will definitely be opening up that Pokemon Terrarium thing once it gets here. SMB2, indeed. How's it going, Shao? Good to see you. Sure. If you say so, SMB2. I'm not even really entirely sure what happened there. It looked like I threw the bomb basically, but then I threw the bomb as it was exploding and then kicked it off the wall before it actually exploded. Then took the damage, but then somehow also killed the bomb. I think I like that more, honestly. I think we can work with this. I wish there was a ledge similar to the one that I'm on right now that allowed me to kind of hook in a little easier. Yes, you should, Shao. I think there should be more SMB2 2 hacks out there. Not sure where I got hiccups from, but... Okay. I think this will work, but I need to shorten this from 3 to a 2. Then it's around 22. Let me see if there's... There's 24. Yeah, it is very interesting. Honestly, I kind of like it, but it does take some getting used to, for sure. I thought at first you were talking to me specifically, and I was like, I mean, I guess so. I don't know, I think it was that weird, but... Thank you for clarifying. No worries, I just was a little caught off guard by it. It's fine. Okay, I think this will work, but I need to space this out better. I think that kind of sucks about ground 24 though. This is actually like a slightly impacted ceiling. Oh, we can just do this one then. So there's 24. Trying to see if I can use any of this crowd. It's not super important. 28 actually. Just bring this down to 24. Okay, cool. I don't think I have to be this like frugal with objects, but I guess I might as well learn how to be in case I need to be. For like this area in particular, I'm probably not going to get anywhere close, but there may come a time where I need actually all 512, and I guess I might as well learn how to maximize it now. Oh, what a bitch, this thing still moves. Okay. In that case, I give you a little bucket. You're just gonna hang out in your little home. And then that jump's gonna fucking suck to do. Is it? Maybe it won't. We'll blow up these jars, though. I did learn that in first area I designed. Hey Zany, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's replace this with that. Should be in the bomb of blood with that one. Which would still probably be a bit of an ass jump, but let's test it and see. Happy birthday, thank you. It's been a very cool birthday stream so far. Oops. Okay. This landing, though, it's just a bit. So I want you to basically be able to throw the bomb and then just pull over there and be fine. It's still a pretty hard throw as it is. The first person to guess my age correctly, man. Congratulations. I love that I clipped it. It did only blow up those two. Okay. If I extend that ledge out by another tile, does that make this throw easier? Oh, much easier. Okay. I assume you don't have enough time to just jump down there and throw it, right? Oh, you do, but whatever. That's also fine. Oh, maybe you don't, actually. No, you don't. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. I do want to figure out a way to loosen that jump. Maybe the easiest way, honestly, is just to do this. Yeah, I mean... So at some point I would like to learn how to mix ground styles, but that doesn't seem like something I should really be learning how to do today. Alright, this doesn't work again. Okay, I mean, that functions. It's not like the exact obstacle that I wanted, because I wanted to force the throw on the way down, but I think forcing a very quick throw from over here is also fine, because it's not like that throw is very easy. I can also potentially get rid of that option somehow. I don't know if it's really worth it. Okay. Is there a way to use an albatross with Bob-omb and use both the albatross and the Bob-omb? Let's find out. SMB2 just has so many fucking cool sprites. Like, I love SMW because it has a lot of sprites that work together pretty well that frankly were underutilized in their main game also. But like SMB2 is just like a clusterfuck of like whatever random ideas they had and then just moving on to the next one. And SMW like kind of had that a little bit. With like, for example, Dino Rhinos being a massive part of the sprite sheet and then only really used in like a couple levels, maybe. But I feel like SMB2 was just like, here's an idea, here's another idea, here's another idea, here's another idea. Game's over. Just good pacing for a platformer, in my opinion. Okay, so both the albatross and the Bob-omb are able to be used. It is moving pretty fast. Yeah, Birdo's also cool. SMB2 also just has a lot of very cool bosses, and I think pretty easily clears SMW in that respect, even though I like Reznor. Big Boo's pretty interesting also, although I think disassemblies of Big Boo are more fun than vanilla Big Boo. Okay. So there is time. I guess I just gave you another cherry up here, right? Oh yeah, I forget if I mentioned it on the stream. I think I did, but it might have been when I was like not really on mic as much. I started One Piece recently, and I'm actually enjoying it. And by started One Piece, I mean I started the anime of One Piece and not the Netflix one. I didn't really know the Netflix one was actually going to be good when I started the anime. It's just like I need a lot to watch at work, and it seems fine. I did not realize how, like, casually anti-fascist it is, and I'm very down for it. But, like, they're very just like, hey, here's the military. Surprise, the military's bad. But, like, it feels like every time they, like, get to a new island, it's just like, hey, here's this oppressive regime that we want to take care of, and also fun, bouncy pirates. Like, you know what? I'm in the mood for that. I didn't think I would be in the mood for that, but I'm in the mood. Yeah, it's been fun. I wasn't like the biggest anime guy. Oh my god, that feels so good. Okay. Sorry, I'm excited that that actually worked, because that actually felt very nice on top of being fun. We'll go ahead and keep this one simple also, and probably just have another thing for you to go in between here. And I guess I should probably have a pit here. Is that 24? Looking at this, I might want to scoot this back a little bit. I wasn't really expecting to design a cherry segment today, but cool. I'm down for it. I'm pretty sure you get a star if you get 5 cherries. I forget exactly what you get if you get 5 cherries, but you get something if you get 5 cherries, so I'll just find the end of the level to acquire it. Good as a star. Okay, thank you. It's been a while since I've played through vanilla SMB2, apparently. Is there a different ceiling I can use here? Force you to go down here. Just honestly, any ceiling height here, since it's lower than 28. There we go. Should move that. Okay. Cool. It's so funny to me how different the in-game graphics look than the in-editor graphics look. Because, like, the in-game graphics are so, like, clearly brown and red and stuff. Oh, we have an ad in a couple of minutes. I'll probably just be letting my ads run throughout the day. Y'all won't be missing anything like critical during them, but just to make it so I'm not just having like random dead air. Kobe. Okay, let's move this. Back one more. Back one more. And back. Nice, okay. I'm also trying something I've never done before with this hack and starting with level 1 and just working through. Typically what I'll do when I design a hack is I'll just design kind of random levels that sort of end up being like the middle of the hack. And then kind of from there build out both the harder and the easier things to kind of ease into that. But for this one, I've just decided, since I'm kind of learning a new editor, learning a new game, and doing my first hack in this game, that I'm just going to literally have it kind of be like a log almost of what I've learned as we go from room to room. I think that'll be more fun, and especially for my first tack, I think it makes sense. Okay. What else can we do with Bob-ombs? There's the jar spawner still. I don't entirely know how to get this spawner to work. I'm not against using it here, but I'm not sure how to get it to work. Oh. Do we need to turn the air on? We'll probably need another screen in here. Toro. I forgot that was even an alert. Thank you for $5. Hope you're well. Thank you. Are you feeling better after your
shower? You
shower?
listen to your tip alerts much, huh?
Yeah, not really.
You put them anytime after we've done a tipathon.
Yeah.
Sometime after we've done a tipathon. Oh.
Bowser stole the show in that movie? He sure did.
Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. Just making sense.
That was my alert.
Oh.
So yes. Yeah, that was the exact portion of my alert also. So
That's so funny.
it's like you were there.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh yeah, I do feel a little bit better after the shower started.
That's good. So, I've always been a fan of when they kind of lean into the SMRPG slash like Paper Mario slash RPG side of Bowser. Because I feel like Bowser has this fun personality that doesn't really come across in any of like the main Mario games or whatever. But like if you play like Super Mario RPG or even like Superstar Saga and stuff like that, I feel like Bowser kind of has a personality similar to the movies and that. And I feel like that was kind of the first time a lot of attention was kind of paid to that sort of that style of Bowser, I guess. Okay, what if literally just had this as a timer? The final cherry. Yeah. It's just a dude here. I feel like this level's coming along pretty fast. I feel like anytime I design SMB2, I have like no clue what I'm doing, and then the segments come together pretty fast. And I think that's just a sign of how good the editor is, and also a sign of whew, that's fast. It's possible. It's fast. Hey Matt, how's it going? Thank you. It's been a great birthday stream so far. We got another like half hour-ish of SMB2 design before we switch over to a Bun Bun 3 crowd control. Which I'm a little nervous for, not gonna lie, because I haven't done a crowd control since the Bun Bun 1 and Bun Bun 2 crowd control. I think I have my controller situation figured out a little better than last time, because I think the last time I was doing a crowd control, my controller died halfway through, and then I ended up having to use my Pokemon controller, which I forgot about until I was like watching back the VODs again. And I think that made the crowd control a little bit harder, because playing on my backup token controller is like possible, but it's not great. For being a fighting game controller, it's surprisingly like sucks at diagonals, which I don't even understand how you have a fighting game controller that sucks at diagonals, if I'm being honest. Like, to the point where I'm almost convinced that something's just wrong with my specific Pokken controller. But there's no way that that's like a general of like fighting game controllers not being able to do diagonal inputs at all. Yeah, hope you're doing well. This jump is like slightly far away, and I almost wonder if I should pull it a tile closer. I probably should, because if that's the original shot I was intending. I mean, I guess I could just do ledge and be thematic here. Throw feels so much better a tile closer. It's wild. It's like never ending wild to me how much changing one tile on a jump can go from making it feel very awkward.
Close that window behind you, it definitely is.
Yeah. One sec, yo.
Pull that all the way down so you know it's not okay.
Oh yeah, look at my cool leggings I get to wear today. My fun ones. I got these on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Last year, I would say. And they're my favorite cozy pins. I also wore them to Bride and got compliments on them. So. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel with them being loose around the calves, and there's like a couple of times where I like sit with my legs up, where there's like a few times where I sit with my legs up where it like gets caught under myself when I'm like sitting here. But otherwise, I really like it. It feels really like loose, and honestly, even on days where I'm pretty bloated, like it's very very stretchy, so it kind of just stretches with me. But my legs are always fine. Like my legs are always pretty loose and flowy. I think the music stops. Check on that. But you know what? I don't know if I really want calm great music right now. It's birthday. Let's go D&D. And I mean, like, honestly, I guess I've never really had them tight all the way down. My not masculine clothing wardrobe has been slowly developing. This jump is so fast. I like this jump in theory, but this jump is so fast. I think this will help actually. If I just give you like slightly more to work with here. Jeggings are heckin' amazing. I will have to look into them. Thank you. Okay. So now that I've removed cloud, is there another round that gives me slightly more ceiling height here? So what I have over here, like 3. Oh. Kind of just wanted that ceiling opened up a little bit there. I think that'll do. You have to be really careful with that ceiling in SMB2 because people can very easily just climb up over your levels. Whoops. I forgot that.
There's nothing that I can wear.
Do you want me to help you look for something?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I have a break scheduled for about 15 minutes from now anyway, so
Oh.
I'll just take it now. 1
I'm
second.
sorry.
I just came back, baby bun.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me.
No, that's okay. Food's not gonna be ready for another like 20 minutes or so I'll just go ahead and take another break in like 10 minutes and then we'll switch over to SMW for then. But hi Rev, hi Ronnie, good to see you. Sorry, that was a little bit of an emergency break. We needed to order some breakfast, and honestly, I'm getting pretty hungry.
Sorry, I thought that I still had another breakfast sandwich either in the freezer or thawing in the fridge, and I must have eaten it yesterday.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was the last one.
that's okay. Honestly, I'm getting hungry too, so it's probably a good thing.
Lunchtime now.
What's for breakfast? Bun got poached eggs, and I got a Loco Moco, I think also with
It's not
poached eggs.
just eggs. It's also potatoes and bacon.
Oh, right. And it comes with country potatoes
And
and
then
bacon and
beignets.
stuff. And then we also got beignets as like a dessert.
Sorry, you made it
breakfast.
sound like I got like a poached egg for breakfast.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
That's fine.
thanks, Rev. I am happy you exist and are here and a part of our community also. It means a lot. Yes, Loco Moco is fantastic. I hadn't had it before we went to Hawaii, but ever since then I've been
Yeah, you
obsessed with it.
have. You've had an Iron Horse, I feel like.
I don't think I got it at Iron Horse until after we got back from Hawaii.
Really?
I didn't know what it was before then.
Huh.
Yeah. Hi, Velo. Good to see you. Thank you. It's been a very fun birthday stream so far. Hawaii was your first time having Loco Moco too? Yeah. The three things I learned food-wise that I really liked from Hawaii were...
Why is this so flashy? not be able to play this.
The bombs blowing up are a little flashy.
It's really,
I might be able to change the palette on that actually.
it's very photosensitive.
Well, and honestly, it's probably something that I can learn how to do at some point.
I literally can't even have your stream like open to it again right now.
Sorry. Do you have a headache?
I mean, probably. No, I've never not had a headache while this sure thing was happening, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, Hawaii made me like Locomoco. It made me like Musubi, which I guess also meant that I like Spam. And it also made me really discover that I love.
You liked Musubi before that?
I don't think I
Are you
did.
for real? We would get it from the place down the street all the time. What?
I mean, unless I tried it from quickly first and realized I liked it there, I guess. Forgetting my timeline, but. Okay. You got Kez to like spam. I haven't been able to really like cook with it enough to say that I like super like it. It is better than I thought it was, at least. But I think once I start to learn how to cook with it, I will upgrade it into a meat that I like. But as of right now, I mostly just like it in Spam Musubi. And then I really discovered that I love passion fruit in Hawaii, because they don't really have very much like passion fruit stuff. Nowadays they do, but at least when I was looking for fun fruity stuff, I never really knew that I liked passion fruit. Also, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for hanging out over that break. Sorry, we're gonna need to take another one in like 5-ish minutes. When we get back from that break, though, we will be doing a Bun Bun 3 crowd control. So if you see the thing in your Twitch chat that pops up for crowd control, I think I still have a command for it, actually. Yeah. Okay. The only thing that isn't on there is making the screen dark for a bit, because that sort of hit my head, or hurt my head after a little while. No, we have not missed the card yet. I am opening that in about 2 hours from now, along with the rest of my birthday gifts that got here before my birthday. So if you have not signed it yet, feel free to do so. It's the pinned message in chat up there. Thanks to Bun for reminding me to do that.
Huh?
So, thank you for reminding me to do the pinned message for the card. So I think that's much easier than trying to have people link it all day.
My tripod is supposed to be here tomorrow too. I'm curious to know if there anymore.
That's good.
Thank you for telling me to do it.
Of
I was
course.
trying to get a thing, but
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.
it feels weird to pull this over like this. Hello. Oh yeah, that's okay. Although for these things being Gorilla Grip, they really don't like stay. I didn't think about that this is really lightly colored and this probably can get dirty easily.
Yeah. So aesthetically speaking, I actually like these kind of ones. I have a lot of blocks to work with, so I think I can afford to do that.
Oh, El Nito's so scruffy right now. Look at him.
No.
Oh, so cute. My favorite study stream to watch is in Spain. It's a Spanish study stream, and it's fun because I kind of try to work on my Spanish a little bit, but it's also nice because I'm not like super focused on like what everyone is saying. But her dog is named Elmito. Probably Elmo, but they call him Elmito, but maybe his whole name is just Elmito. I don't know. She got little Elmos all over, so maybe Elmo. I don't think my Spanish will ever get good enough to like talk in a Twitch chat. Like maybe I could say one thing, but I don't think I could really do it conversationally.
Yeah, but you never know. Maybe it could. Let's test this flow up to the star, and then I will probably actually take the break to go get our food. Oh, I like this a lot with the sealed off X block. Maybe I can ask D4 if there's a way to change these bombs to be a little more photosensitive friendly. To where they just say bomb and don't do the screen flashy thing. Or maybe I can change the palette to help that out a bit.
Found my stream from Reddit. Oh no.
Was it the person that you asked permission for? The thing?
I don't know. It says 2 views from outside of Twitch from Reddit.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh no!
no! What's happening?
Thank you everyone once again that's contributed to birthday stuff so far. Definitely means a lot. I'm very much looking forward to getting random stuff throughout the month to celebrate the birthday even longer. So thank you all. I mean, honestly, for the like 2-ish hours of like actual design, we've kind of made a lot. We'll test this one more time, and then I'll go on break and switch over to SMW and get all that set up and stuff. It might be a slightly longer break because I don't actually know if ASM is going to be quite as Rev, thank you for a $69 tip. Very nice. Forgot Dr. Zayas was
I have to go see legitimate theater. I can't. Stop.
Thank you.
Brava!
I love legitimate theater.
74% of the way to the
Wow.
school now.
Thank y'all.
Thanks to Rev, and who was the 5 from? Toro?
Yeah,
Oh, thanks, friends.
sweet. And we actually made like an SMB2 segment that's actually pretty cool. And I'm pretty happy with that. So we will consider the SMB2 segment a success. I am going to go ahead and switch over to Super Mario World stuff now. So for those that don't know, I'll go ahead and do exclamation CC again. We're going to be doing a Bun Bun 3 crowd control run when I get back from this slightly longer break. Because I got to go get breakfast and probably actually eat a little bit of it, honestly. So it'll probably be closer to like a 15, maybe even a 20-minute break. But when we come back from that, we will be starting the Bun Bun 3 crowd control, and if stuff gets shifted around or whatever, it's fine. I do want to try to do the card at 2:30 because that's definitely when we've been telling people to do it.
Yeah,
But
because that's like the one thing
Yeah.
people might.
yeah,
like,
but everything else, honestly, will kind of shift around that.